Okay, hello everyone. I'm going to share and show my newest journal. Um, so I tried doing a beeswax cover on here because I thought it would be kind of cool. So didn't work, which is why, this is all stained here. Um, yeah, scraped it off, didn't like it, ripped it up, and had to redo the whole cover. Um, this is some antique tatting. This is an antique Victorian postcard. This is one of my great grandma's buttons. It's just plastic though, nothing special about that. Okay, and there's the back. You just wrap it around and there's the tie. It's full of lace. I don't think any of the lace is antique, but all the stuff inside is antique. Here's a cabinet card. I just put, 3 little corners on it so you can tuck stuff behind it. That's just a library card catalog from my local library. This is a card. I just thought the flower on it just looked perfect. Okay, this is all about roses and ladies. This is some antique ledger paper, coffee stained paper. This is some calligraphy paper, and I've sewn on the lace. This is just something I've printed on vellum, and behind it is a pocket here. Okay, and yep, this is a Victorian cutout. Another library card. This is an antique card. Most of the ephemera in this one is from the 1800s. This is a Victorian calling card. This is what you would present to the butler to let the people of the house know that, who was coming. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Okay. And then in this pocket, there's this beautiful lady. And all I did, excuse me guys, you're going to see my beautiful thing here up close. All I did is I cut the top off the bag. Oh, sorry. There we go. I just cut the top off the bag here so I can insert this picture. Okay, here is this little retro, I guess, the 50s card. I've just glued it in an L right here, and it opens up and you can journal on the inside of it. You can use it as a tuck spot. That's just been coffee dyed. This is a Victorian antique card. I just thought this was just cool, so I just put it up on the top and you can just journal under it. Coffee stained paper. This is, I don't know, just a notebook paper. This is some Amazon packaging. Excuse me. Here's a CD holder thing. It flips down, and I have a couple of pieces of antique stuff in here. I've only adhered it on the edges here, so it turns into a pocket. Yeah, see, there's a piece that has some writing behind it. I just don't want to pull it out one-handed right now. This is a linen I've stamped on, and just some pieces make a tuck spot flag bit thing there. Here's some music paper. This right here is also a Victorian cutout, and I've just adhered it to create a pocket. Here's another beautiful calling card. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Just slip it behind her there. Oh, sorry, switching hands here. Okay, this is a piece out of like a pocket book thing from the 30s, I think. So vintage, not antique. Coffee stained paper. Here's a pocket. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, so here's this pretty card, which is, again, from the Victorian era. And here is this. It is from an autograph album, and it is from 1902. Yeah, so you can journal on the back side of that. And here is the other half of that bag. I have another Victorian card in here. Another library card. Ooh, what's in that? Oh, just a couple little words. Okay, so tucked behind this cabinet card are some words. Some word thingies, I guess. English on one side, German on the other side. Okay. So those are just tucked in here, and they're also tucked behind this pretty little lady. Another vellum piece, and this is stunning. Oh, from, what is this from? 1862. Isn't that just beautiful? And it's original, not a reproduction or a copy or something. Other half the calligraphy page, some more coffee dyed stuff, another ledger sheet, but this one is super long. Oh my goodness. Another Victorian printout, and it's only in here in these little photo corners, so you can actually pull it out and journal on the back if you want. I printed on some linen. And here it is, again, another Victorian cutout. Here is another page from another autograph book. This one is from 1905. See the date right there. Here's a check. It's blank. Okay, coffee dyed page. This is sorry, I just did a lace belly band. This is a printout, so, you know, yeah, nothing special about it. It's a printout, and I have beeswaxed it and then backed it on coffee dyed cardstock. This is antique ephemera. Excuse me. And it just pulls out too. Okay, switching hands again. Sorry, folks. Some more coffee dyed paper. Another like ledger piece. Here's another calling card. Isn't that stunning? Okay. And here is a check from 1896. Isn't that just beautiful? I love it. I love the way it feels. I love the way it smells. Oh. But yeah. Okay. And then behind it we have another like pocket ledger kind of a thing. Okay. This lady, I've printed her out on vellum out of my cabinet card collection. Hey, quiet and enough. Use your other pencil. Sorry. Going to have to wait just a moment. An advertisement card. Isn't this just amazing? I love it. Okay, flip open the envelope. And you get this like picture frame card. This guy is just vellum. I just printed him on vellum. But yeah, isn't that perfect? So So he's just slipped in there. And then you can just slip it in the envelope. Sorry about the noise and stuff, guys. We got real life going on here, and with all the kids having to do school, all my kids are currently at the table in school. And because you can't leave kids unmonitored, and they're supposed to be doing school on the computer, because, you know, they play video games and stuff and they're not supposed to, I have to move everything up to the living room. Anyway, here's a retro card that I've just turned into a pocket. Okay. This is vintage from the what does that say? 1880, maybe? Anyway, it's a check. Again, here's another beeswaxed printable that's been backed on coffee stained paper, or cardstock, I guess. Some more lettering pages. This is a real cabinet card. Again, I've turned it into a pocket by only putting it in the 3-corner squares. Again, you can pop it out. You can journal on the back of it and also use it as a tuck spot. These two are antique. This one is from 1919. Staple and fancy groceries and hardware receipt. It's awesome. And there's an antique check. Again, that one is blank. Sorry, I'm not going to pull it out. I only have the one hand. This is just a fabric sample, but, you know, with the whole theme of, you know, roses, flowers, ladies, it was perfect. You can totally journal on the back. You can use it as a bookmark. Right now it's just floating in there. Again, there's another Victorian cutout thing. Here is a milk order. I thought that was cool. This is a ticket. This is a receipt. This is a medical prescription fill out thing. Here is another check, 1889. Okay, and then there's another piece of ephemera in here. And this pocket actually flips up because I only adhered the corner. Okay, again, here's some more just cool, like, what is that? I don't know, school paper or something. This is, a printable. I scanned, copied, printed a piece of something I had, turned it into a pocket, and inside is some some antique ephemera. Evelyn, go do your homework. And then there's another antique piece of ephemera. Oh, this is a wallpaper. That's a Tim Holtz lady. This is antique. Again, that's just a printable that I've beeswaxed and then put on, stuff. Cardstock. There we go. Sorry, guys. I can't think of the words. Okay, see? She's beautiful. I just loved her. Fashion plate ladies. And this is just out of somebody's, antique notebook. Looks like they're doing some shop work or something. I'm going to go a little bit faster because that's only half of the second signature. There we go. Some more paper. It's been coffee stained. Here's this. Again, another just tuck. This is a velvet ribbon. Pretty little laces. Both of these are antique. Another linen printed lady, which I love. Again, another little card. I've left it open so you can, you can journal in it. Lillian, pay attention to your class. This is orange, so I just put orange stuff here. So here's an orange bingo sheet. Here is I think this is only retro. This one right here is vintage. Receipt. Ledger paper, folds out. Sorry, my phone's about to die, so I'm going faster. Graph paper, a vellum printout. Here's a beautiful antique, yeah, receipt, I believe is what it is. Some more lace on a page. Here is an envelope that I've stuffed stuff in. 1938, so vintage, not really antique, as is this. Yeah, that stuff's modern. I stamped on a piece of linen and then just threw a bunch of little papers together. Beautiful cabinet card lady. Horrible glare. There we go. Isn't she gorgeous? I love that hair. This is crochet doily directions. Ledger paper, coffee stain paper. This is antique. This is antique. This is retro. And I think this is like a retro thing too. And it just flips open. This is velvet. Love my velvet ribbon. Okay, journaling. Again, another just like a little flippy thing. Look, isn't that cute? I think this is another, this is another advertisement one. Again, I've beeswaxed her and backed her, and she's just floating around in here. Here's another like ledger page. Here's the other part of that crocheted thing. Again, another beautiful lady in the cabinet card. This is some, it's another little calling card thing. This is, again, an antique ledger page. This is antique. This is antique. And that's, like 4 years old, I think. See the other piece of the envelope. This is actually really, really long. It's like 17 inches long. So it's folded up quite a bit. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that writing. I just love it. This is also antique. It's from the 1800s. Yeah, 1829, I believe. But yeah, vellum printed, graph paper, ledger paper. Has a flippy bit. This is a vellum sticker. That's a Tim Holtz thingy. This is antique postcard. This is a beeswaxed backed on cardstock. Sorry, I know that was super quick and just all over the place, but it's too late at night. I'm too tired to do videos and stuff. And yeah, like I said, with having to do school and the kiddos, and it's all fabulous. Anyway, thank you so much. Bye.